Hey, let me give you some highlights of our amazing European vacation 2022. We flew from Philadelphia to Charlotte to Munich and met up with Katrin for our adventure. Next, we visited the town of Seifen, Germany, which is located in the district of Erzgebirgskreis, which is in the central south of the Free State of Saxony. The earliest record of the town dates to 1324. The town is well known for its Christmas pyramids and many carved wooden figures. We traveled on to Niederauer and were greeted by Danny and Torsten Oelsner. Danny was an exchange student with us many years ago, and they treated us to a lavish dinner at a Greek restaurant, took us on a steam train trip, then on to August the Strong's summer castle, then to the Meissen Wine Festival, and finally the beautiful sights at Saxony, Switzerland. What amazing hospitality. We're so grateful. Well, we left the Oelsners for Bayreuth, Germany, a lovely town to explore with a very old theater made from exclusively wood. It's called the Mark Grablich Opera. Wagner played there once, but apparently it didn't suit his needs, so he didn't play there again. And on to Regensburg for 2 days. Not the easiest place to get into. So this is the road I drove down through to get to the apartment.
A nightmare.
A nightmare. We visited the Thurm and Taxis Palace, owned by Gloria, one of the richest women in Germany. We visited other beautiful churches and finally St. Emmen's Church before heading to Salzburg, Austria. In Salzburg, we parked in a mountain, then wandered around the city, spent some time in Mirabell Gardens, and finally went up to the Hohensalzburg Fortress for a delicious meal, followed by a Mozart concert. Our second day in Salzburg, we did some more walking, took a carriage ride, and then a bus trip to the gorgeous alpine town of Hallstatt, Austria. We left Salzburg early in the morning to get to Oberammergau for the English orientation. The town is beautiful, and the Passion Play was over the top, moving and passionate. On October 1st, I got to drive 100 miles an hour on the Autobahn to get to Passau, Germany for my birthday party. Then they started ringing the church bells for me. In Zwiesel, the area where Lisa's grandfather came from, we stayed again at the guest house zur Waldbahn and got to visit with Lisa's third cousin Kunigunde, her husband Franz, Kuni's sister Finny, and Kuni's daughter Ingrid and her husband Manfred. We had a lovely time together. Finally, we spent a few hours driving across the border to the Czech Republic to explore the beautiful area where Lisa's great-grandfather came from. We stopped for lunch and returned to Zwiesel.